Hello artists, today we're going to make one of the many versions of Stitch because Stitch is experiment 626, which means there were 625 other versions of him. Plus there was at least one more after Stitch that was supposed to be perfect, the perfect version. So you will have a piece of paper. You need to write your name up in a corner and your class, and flip it over. And I have a handy dandy Stitch stencil that just barely fits on your paper for you to trace. One thing, we're going to trace this with a crayon, a black crayon. If you don't have one, I will loan you one. Now we're starting with the main part of the head. Then if you want your ears to look exactly like Stitch's, then go ahead and trace these. If you wanted your ears to be different, like I want to put a notch or two in the ear, then make those changes. Yes, I have some smears, but we're not going to worry about those. Next, you need to decide the basics on your face. What are things going to look like? Like, I want a very large nose in the middle. I want to show the little nostrils. And my mouth is going to be closed, so I have that line coming down and connecting to the outside. And Stitch has those ridiculously large eyes. So I'm making a raindrop shape. I'm putting a little circle in the middle and putting a ring around it. And this is the only part I'm going to color in right now. Now once you've done this, it'd be good to break Stitch up into a few more sections. So I'm going to make this line continue around to finish off his head. I'm going to draw a line that comes down from the tip of the ear and curves in, and it's okay if yours looks different than mine. And just for fun, I think I'm going to put a line down the middle of his head, because why not? Next, we're going to have neon oil pastels. We are using these to draw patterns on your picture. So patterns, if you do recall, are things that repeat. Like this section, I could do pink stripes. They repeat. We could also have these bump and jump over his eye. So that section is just pink stripes. Maybe the section next door, I go with blue polka dots. And I'm not stabbing it to make the dots. I'm actually drawing circles. Our artist made his name a pattern. So I tried to put a different kind of pattern in every section. Like this is polka dots, but this is polka dots with a dot inside. This is diagonal stripes. These are vertical stripes. These are curvy waves. Every section is different. Notice I left the outside alone. Next time we work on these, we're going to use watercolors to make it even more beautiful.